from a viewer perspective, watching the content unfold, I thought you guys did a better job than I could have ever expected. Because, like, I remember Ryder showed us a photo of all the tentacle sinks, the mics that you guys had.
Yeah.
Just nonsense. I was like, there's no way this comes out, and like, there's no way they can make this a coherent watch for the viewer. You guys did great. So, kind of leading to potential another one. Like, is there talks of it, or are you guys wanting to do another one?
We're already having talks of doing another one. A lot of talks like, do you change locations? Big Cedar was awesome. Do you keep the location on that front? Kind of go into, so yeah, definitely going to roll another one out this year. There's always talks about it. I think it's a good mix too. Like, I saw there was a thing where Dave invited like Kate and Clark, which would be awesome. So you got to find a mix of finding like still like the YouTubers and keeping it that, but also bringing in like different wrinkles that you can do to it. So time will tell as far as that, like who we bring in. Obviously, I think you got to change the list to a degree, keep a lot of the same people, but at the same time maybe add. My biggest worry going into it, we had so many talks about it, was like, do we have too many people? Because I think it was 48 total people. Like you were saying, with the cameras and mics, like I worried, it's like, how do you capture all of that? When I walked in the first night and saw how good Barstool was, how many cameras they had, it put me at ease where it's like, oh, they really know what they're doing. So yeah, it was all able to work out. They're top notch as far as the way they do things, and then editing it obviously took so long for those guys to do, and they crushed it.
Yeah. So was it more of a Barstool operation than like than a Bob to Sports operation as far as from the production standpoint? Because I know Jet, I mean, he played in it.
Yeah.
So he probably didn't have a bunch of a say.
Yeah, I think it really was mixed match. For the production, it really was mostly them. Jet will kind of go through the end of it to make sure that it really is like a YouTube thing and like really looking out for everybody and, making sure like he'll look at it at the end. But overall, Barstool really took the lead on that. I think we played a big help with like getting the people there. We had a lot of the relationships, and so do they. But yeah, production-wise, Barstool really stepped up.
Yeah, they did a good job there.
Crushed it.
Would there be, for like the next one, so we can, or the viewers can potentially expect something like, I heard talks of potentially having a bigger prize pool. Even, I mean, like, because you got to think, like, from a YouTuber's perspective, looking at $1 million prize pool is already insane. And then I see a clip of Dave saying potentially a $10 million prize pool. I mean, we're not like NBA superstars. It's insane to think that might be a thing. I don't know.
It's crazy. And also, too, like with the $1 million on the line, like everything was magnified that much even more. Like, I don't think the Luke thing and what happened to Mo, like, I don't think all of that is taken as seriously as it was if there wasn't that type of money on the line. So, yeah, if you bring in $10 million to it, a lot of times people say they're going to do things and they don't really follow up. If there's a guy that's going to say it and hold to it, it would be Dave. So I do believe if he says $10 million, obviously there's brands attached to it as well. But like if Dave says it's going to be $10 million, I think he'll pull it off.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That would be just so insane.
No.
You're playing for like generational money.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like one round.
I can't handle the moment either. I mean, I know if that's me. Everyone's giving Frankie a hard time like about that chip. If that was me throughout that round, I'd be a mess. Like, I wouldn't have made it.
By the way.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
no chance I'm chipping that.
Oh.
No chance. Okay, well, last thing about Internet Invitational.
Yeah.
Would there be like a couple dream guests that you guys would want to have in the next Internet Invite?
I mean, the Caitlin Clark one that Dave had thrown out was awesome. I would love to see, like, the thing about, like, if you bring in athletes, the problem to it is a lot of the athletes have so much money as is that they're not, the beauty of the YouTubers doing it, it's not like everybody's loaded. So, like, people are fighting, and it means, maybe you do something with captains where the athletes are captains and kind of fighting for you guys, something like that. I don't know for sure. I think that would be a good idea. But like Josh Allen, who we're really close with, like bringing in somebody like that. He had mentioned Caitlin Clark would be awesome. Bryson, with how involved he is with YouTube, maybe he's a captain to some degree. Obviously, from a playing standpoint, it might not be fair, so you'd have to figure that out. But yeah, that's the next thing. And then there's so many people that didn't make the cut that you can add in as well. So there's so many more people that you could still bring on.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you do the athletes thing, but it's definitely something we've talked about.
Yeah, I mean, good thing is like you guys tested it with it was 48 golfers.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Yeah, and I mean it clearly worked. So it's easy to show that you could probably do more.
Yeah,
if
I
you
like
wanted
too
to.
like the way it was like
It's
that
a lot,
Ryder
but you probably
Cup.
could.
Yeah, and like that Ryder Cup feel, I thought was awesome. Like everybody staying, like even I saw you the last day. It's like everybody was so into it and stayed for it, and then you're going to cheer on your team after you finish. Like that whole format of it, I thought really, really helped it all and made it special.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.